2001, the worst attack on American soil in our history. And for one Somerville resident, he lives it every day. David McDonough is retired from the New York City Fire Department and responded that day.
There are thousands of guys, hundreds of guys that it ended that day. Thousands of people are sick now, and worse off than me.
He now suffers from sarcoidosis, diagnosed 4 months after working in the recovery effort at Ground Zero.
5 or 6 months of being at Ground Zero, that I lost nearly 50% of my lung capacity. Just breathing in all the irritants and everything, the smoke, the toxins, the dust, basically.
He recalls going back to visit Ground Zero with his son years later, who on September 11th of 2001 was only 2 years old.
And he just said to me, it's like, he grabbed me and he started to cry. And at that point, I realized how lucky I was.
The first responders portion of the law passed in 2010 to help pay for the medical expenses for victims like David McDonough expired last month.
Not reauthorizing the bill, that's big. I did the numbers and you don't really think about it too often because it's there. And now, I just did the numbers the other day, and you're talking $1,000 a month in medicines.
Now supporters and even Jon Stewart lobbying to renew the whole law, but a bill introduced to do so has been stuck in committee ever since. David McDonough now joining their effort, writing to South Carolina lawmakers. Senator Tim Scott's office had this to say, quote, "I am committed to working in a bipartisan manner to ensure these programs remain available for the individuals who have become ill due to their efforts to the response to the terrorist attacks on September 11th. I believe we can accomplish this goal in a fiscally responsible manner."
If you want to get the message out, you got to continue to keep it alive. So you have to do to keep it alive.
In Somerville, Megan Dice, News 2.